Okay, ladies and gentlemen, and then guess what? You be able to ask the man himself. Ladies and gentlemen, Kid Dangerous is in the building. Kid Dangerous, first of all, good Saturday to you. What up, man?
Yeah, what up? What's good, man? You hear me?
Yeah, man, you sound awesome. Awesome audio. We're good. We're lit. We're good. We're perfect.
Hey, man, listen. Just for the record, bro. Even if a person is Parody, one of the greatest battle rappers in the culture is Parody, Daylight. So at the end of the day, I'm still one of the greatest pens, and I'm versatile. My versatility makes me the GOAT. So that answers that question. So you ready to get into the jail charges? Like, can we show them right quick?
So hold on. Before we get into the jail charge, we got to introduce you, my man. Like, first of all.
All right. Okay, I'm Noah's last artist, DNA 2 nephew, Danny Miles' offspring. I got my DNA 2 nephew clothing line coming soon. I got my Danny Miles' offspring clothing line coming soon. I apologize to you guys for the profile photo. I will get that right in the future. And we here to talk about some things. We here to talk about the next Jiggy Battle League event that's coming up. And I just want to say shout out to my boy Rak Files. He one of the greatest. You know what I'm saying? He know I'm the king of this virtual battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, one of the greatest parody battle rappers in the culture, Daylight, and I'm the greatest on virtual. DNA 2 nephew is the GOAT. So yeah, let's get started.
So Kid Dangerous, a couple questions. So first of all, what motivated you to first start battle rapping? Where did you what was your first battle? What brings you to battle rap? What brings you to battle rap?
Well, I actually started. I had just came home from jail, and I came home and I had got on North's radio station, and and basically he interviewed me twice, and he was like, "Yo, you my artist, man. You got this." So then that's when I became his artist. At the time, I wasn't his last artist until after he left URL. Norbs is the Jay-Z of battle rap. He's the greatest. He's my battle rap dad. He's the GOAT, period. He has no equal. So I became Norb's last artist. Now everybody need to know this. My Uncle Danny too. That's my uncle in battle rap and in real life. And my Uncle Danny Mize, my uncle in real life. And I battled my Uncle Danny Mize. That was my first major battle on the Norbs at All Battle League on the War Report. Before that, it was Jesse Rican when I had went 6 rounds with him. So yeah, I just been putting in work. My resume is unmatched. I got Murder Mook coming up. We got the Jiggy Battle League events coming up. My next major matches is Excel and Charlie Clips. I'm steady working, representing my DNA 2, working on my cartoon show. Yeah, man, got me in the culture. I just love the lyrical warfare. I love the back and forth. I love the incredible lyricism that these battle rappers have. And me being one of the greatest, if not the greatest, I proved I could beat everybody. I'm better than everybody. I'm a contaminant.
So Kid Dangerous, let's go back to the beginning. So when you said the whole Norbs brought you on, when was that? Was that 2000? That was 2000 what? 15, 16? Was
2000, I think 19. 2019.
Uh-huh. Okay, so that's 2019.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Because like I say, he, him being the God-tier founder that he is, he's very picky about who he wanted to represent URL and represent him mainly. Because I'm a Norbs at all, baby. DNA 2 nephew, DNA 2 baby, Danny Miles, baby. I represent them. So Norbs is, all 3 of them are some of the most clever entities in battle rap. So yeah, it was an amazing. It's an amazing accolade. It's an honor to represent them, and I'm gonna represent them in everything I do. You know what I mean?
Fire. So back in 2019, what did Norbs tell you was the reason that he chose you? Like, what did he see in you as far as your talent base?
He saw I had a great pen, and he saw that I had a great ability to entertain and promote. He said that, I could be a million view battler just off of entertainment alone, and just being hilarious, and also having that great pen. He said, because the thing is, in today's battle rap world, it's not about a pen necessarily, it's about entertainment, because it has modernized and it enhances itself, every couple of years. At the end of the day, JC is a pen, but when it comes to being on that main stage, you got to be a entertainer. Daylight is a versatile battle rapper, but he's an entertainer and a pen. And then you got the Hitman Hollers, who's more of entertainers. Entertainment matters because that's how ticket sales increase, and that too brings the money over. You know what I mean? But ultimately, the pen guys, the guys who have a pen, they set the skill set for the culture. But overall, it is good to be an entertainer because that's where the ticket sales are gonna be, as far as like the increase of them and people just wanting to watch the events because people love entertainment more than they do a pen. And that's just the reality, you know, with anybody that's in the battle rap culture.
Mm-hmm. So would you say, Kid Dangerous, when you battle, what would you say your main goal is? Is it going to be lyricism, entertainment? Is it just going to be fans? What's your main goal?
I mean, if you study me, wordplay, man, wordplay is my specialty. I specialize in wordplay, and also entertainment. Like I said, I'm in the categories of the daylight to them. You know what I mean? Because you know, everybody thought Tay-Rock was gonna kill Daylight, but then when Daylight stepped in the ring, Daylight showed him. So it's like people can play around and laugh. Oh, he's the parody, this and that. But when it's time to rap and it's time to get busy, them bars gonna destroy whoever it is. So that stuff don't bother me. Like, that's fine with me. Like, but I got bars and I got who I represent. So that's fine. It's an opinionated sport. I don't get offended by stuff like that.
Oh, that's an awesome answer. So let's go here. When you hear a response that says, well, Kid Dangerous is a parody, and we're going to ask this question with a different twist, right? Like, what's your definition of a parody battle rapper? And do you really think you fit that? Because there's so many ways to look at what a parody is and all that. Go ahead.
Well, the thing about it is, I look at a parody battle rapper, like, the thing is, the reason why I agree and then I don't agree, this is the thing. When you look at Daylight, look at people like me, we have a certain skill set, we have a very high IQ level, mastermind, you know, like at the end of the day, you know, a parody is to me a person that just plays around and don't have no rapping ability at all. They just playing entertainment. That's not the case with me. That's not the case with people like Daylight. How many times have Daylight been called a parody battle rapper? How many times? But yeah, he's a top 5 MC of all time when it comes to rapping. Everybody anticipates his battles. So if he's considered a parody battle rapper and have a great pen and people anticipate his battles, what about me? It's the same thing. People will anticipate somebody who is super entertaining and that make them laugh because they know ultimately the entertainment is going to draw and attract many people, you know, from different cultures, you know, demographics, and they're gonna be like, yo, I want to check this kid out. Then when it's time to rap, like, okay, he nice too. Because people just don't want you to just be nice. Look at Ab. Ab is super nice, but he boring. So you got to have the entertainment factor in this. That also is included in today's modern day version of battle rap.
You know what? Earlier you mentioned a very good point about promo. So if you could say, because one thing that you do well is that when we know a Kid Dangerous battle's coming out, you do promo. Kids, when you hit channels like this for interviews, you do on your own channel, you put it out there. You're even like very vocal about the other opponent. So you not only do you put light on yourself, you put light on the other opponent. What would you say if you could rank it on a scale of 1 to 10? How important is promo in battle rap and why, according to the angle that you're coming from?
Yeah, it's important. It's because it helps. It helps basically. It helps the platform grow. I mean, you look at the pay-per-view sales, like whatever. Like it helps financially because people gonna want to pay to see somebody that they love. Vice versa, even if they hate them, if the entertainment is there, they're gonna want to see them. So ultimately, that's what it's about. It ain't about just sitting around knowing how to write. Because at the end of the day, you know, if that's the case, people like Quantum and them should be making $1 million off of this. There's so many great writers, and at the end of the day, you know, it's more aspects than just rapping. Because if that's the case, man, a lot of us would be making almost at least close to $250,000, and that's not the case. People want somebody that they can laugh at and have fun with. People don't want nobody that's boring. That's why a lot of the mainstay stuff is like, well, if it ain't really no entertainment, they don't really want to watch it. You know, and like I say, entertainment helps increase the ticket sales. It's going to help, you know, attract more people to the events.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how important is promo? Scale of 1 to 1 being not important at all, 10 being.
I feel like. Mm-hmm.
No, go ahead. You got it. Go ahead.
What you say? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no problem. Was just asking a little bit more specificity on a scale of 1 to 10. If you could put a number on it, how important is promo?
I think it's very, very important. I think it's the most important part of battle rap because at the end of the day, a person can sit here and rap all day.
So that'd be a 10. That'll be the number 10. Then you put it at the highest. That's number 10 on a scale of 1 to 10.
Right, because at the end of the day, if a person know how to rap, you still gotta have some light on who you is. Like you gotta better show people, yo, I'm rapping this day. People, how people gonna know? Everybody don't sit around and just watching, you know, looking for, you know, battles. People like you gotta get them in tune with you. So yeah, it does. It's very important.
and